Что ж, время продолжить. Надеюсь, нас не разъебут. Блять. Не стоило отдыхать.
Need to find a way forward.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your
Их
innards
же
to the
не было
ants
только
before I
что.
do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
В рассыпную.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near.
Хочется.
Come, my kin await.
Я так полагаю, мы просто почешем дракона за ушком.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
И съебалась. Какого? Рюкзак-то зачем передавать? Посмотри, кто пришел. Нифига не. 5-6 уровень.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and
Чё сейчас будет?
inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Да. Заебись, бросил.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods. content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Если он идеально ровный.
Very well.
Ну, блять, простите.
Let's have a look.
Что ж вы наделали?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadow.
Вот те, здрасте, блять. Взял и вылетел.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel.
Ой, все сначала, блин.
Regal.
You will call. It is.
You suddenly would shoot.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Ну еще и провалить надо, конечно.
You are the kid.
You serve
I fly now.
A current.
to Danos.
Damn it all! You all for this. The crush. No one.
Let's be on my way.
The voices ear your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Куда мы пока не пойдем?
Anything of use?
Да как так-то?
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Колон какой.
Always makes my day better.
Speak.
Мне кажется, или в последнее время ты смотришь на меня по-особому?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I
М,
thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Сутулая рыба.
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Я скажу только одно слово. Тьфу. На тебе въебал. Если ты так меня уважаешь, зачем вечно корчить такую недовольную мину?
If you must know, Vlakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain.
Не
I
надо,
want to
тетя.
taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
А я не хочу.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. And you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Не в этот раз.
The Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
А теперь ты клинок фронтира, совсем другая жизнь, да?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Это у меня артефактов.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
Что за хуйня?
A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Артефакт перешел ко мне.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close. I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that. It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust
Ох,
first.
сколько можно-то.
What's hiding here?
Speak.
Как кыш.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep...
Hey, soldier. Fuck yes. Always room for more.
Че там, блять, крыса буянит? Наставление тем, кто дружит с головой. Не понял, я же его купил уже. А, я ему не сказал же. Ну вот дела. Ну стало и стало, че бубнить-то.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
А я Руби, тот самый Руби. Ага. Отлично, когда ты заплатишь за помощь.
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little falling out.
Ай, ах, эти богатые покровительницы, волочащиеся за своими протеже. История, которая стара, как само искусство.
Quite. It seems we are destined to doomed romances, are we not?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Love still, in truth.
Ну и
She
дурак.
was less than pleased. I made a timely retreat into the countryside. To paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Я должна узнать развязку этой трагической истории. Какой же выбор ты сделал?
Hmm? Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road
Губу
some.
закатай. Я и так потратила на тебя слишком много.
I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
На искусство.
I hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Great God, help.
Не сюда, не сюда.
gorgeous. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Чё, опять те поплохело?
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here. Shouldn't have.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
Good.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Почему ты на себе-то предметы складываешь, а не в меня?
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Делаем.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and
Calm.
think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Ой, да как ты задолбался с этим голодом.
It is a strange experience. Somehow
Я
the
тебе
second
тоже
artifact
сказал.
hasn't had the effect. You do plenty for me, more merely. I'm not certain what's going. Thank you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light. The coin disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
No traps, please.
Точно, я же к той бабке еще не сходил.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this
It's packed
muck.
too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
Lads, for the love of all that is
Ну
holy,
почему
I never
Астариан-то,
cast eyes on
блин,
your
я
poor
же
sister.
с собой играю,
Drop the
блин.
act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough! Where is she?
Скажи правду.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her
Люди
backside for all
заняты.
I care. The hag has Rina!
Кто мне объяснит, что происходит?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Что ж, позвольте мне. Сейчас опять Астариан расстроит.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Надо же, он не расстроился.
Moving in. Maybe I need more pockets.
Да.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Ёкараный бабай.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Trap.
Где?
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Sword and a hat. Wonder whose? What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Green leaves! Shallow water! Green leaves! Green!
A chill runs up your spine.
Burn! Bleed! Kill! Green.
Хорошая лягушка.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
Мне не хочется оттуда пить.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Ты мудак, никто не сомневался, но ты еще и расист. Я в шоке.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Будь я головорезом, я тоже не стал бы в этом признаваться.
True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn. And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. His name is Astarion. But I fear he's gone to ground.
Опа!
I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
Ну так вот же он, Астарион.
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Да, я полагаю, они легко подкрадутся к тебе вплотную.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
Мы будем на стороже, но сейчас нам пора.
Wait, that's it. We're just walking away.
Ну, делай, что хочешь.
Excellent.
Astarion? No. It can't be.
Ну ты, конечно, гопник. Хуя себе. А можно поменьше, блять, раз стрелять? Он еще и помер, что ли?
No bleeding out on my watch.
Как обычно, это все, что ты можешь.
Make it hurt.
I don't fancy their chances. get to it.
Оп-оп.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Ну ты даешь.
That nearly ended me.
Спасибо.
So much for peace.
Thoroughly invigorating it is to stand by one's friend in the face of danger.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Hello, my dear.
Ничего не скажешь даже.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Какая игра? Че, не видишь, что ли, Baldur's Gates? Что ты сделал?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Уверен, что за этим стоит Кассадор.
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Он появился именно тогда, когда был тебе нужен. Какое интересное совпадение.
Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador sent me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Зачем тебя ловить? Почему бы просто не убить? Не волнуйся, со мной ты теперь в безопасности.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Ладно, что ты предлагаешь?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more.
Боже,
We
блядь.
just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about us. And kill any monster hunters on
А
sight.
мемов-то нету, блядь. Мемы-то выключены. Что ты думаешь о предложении
I
Рафаила?
won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul.
Да я включил, а видишь, появилась.
It's grim either way.
Что-то, блядь,
So why not-
съехал чат.
А как насчет попы?
Оставь мою попу в покое, блин.
Блядь,
Так уже
что
гораздо,
это? Как насчет попы, блядь? Бля. Как чат сдвинуть? Туда что? Пусть с ним в следующий раз, короче. Я понимаю тебя.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Блять, а как насчет попы? Да.
One day I'll catch a break.
Жалко, там нету ах, видозе. Вау. Такое бывает, что ли? На таком раннем этапе. Блин, жаль, только он двуручный. Ну-ка, скинь еще какой-нибудь мем.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Вот-то у меня все извинения из головы вылетели. Может, лучше стишок?
Another bard who thinks humor is the same as talent. Cute.
Ой-ой-ой.
You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
Повеселиться со старухой?
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Ну, друже. Это Марина? Где ее братья?
My brothers! You saw them!
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
Oh. But why didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message, which I passed on, didn't I? Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things.
Отвечай на вопрос, где ее братья?
You cheeky thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check if you like. But I think you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
А откуда ты знаешь?
Because you stink. And I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Один дьявол предложил мне его вытащить.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Зависит от цены.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
Нифига себе маленькая цена.
Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Тебе нужен мой глаз? Зачем?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Я стану хуже видеть.
A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Мне не нравится эта сделка. Попытаю удачи где-то еще.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Съеби нахуй.
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Стимарину.
Fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
А что если я сейчас ёбнуть?
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone. Let's be quick.
Так.
never a dull moment.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Так нечестно.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
И чё, нас дреснуло сразу? Зелье невидимость. И это все.
Roll in my favor.
Ready for another round?
Крылах, ну-ка въеби ей. Чё, и это все?
Find a route.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
I've missed this. This will do nicely.
Step by step.
Survival is all that matters. Let's move.
Вот и все. Вот и замочили их. Ее.
Breathe deep and move.
Так, где ваша Марина? Да блин.
Careful where you tread here. The hag's magic is...
Не хотела с ним говорить. С ним, то есть.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What is this place? Something good here, I hope.
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Карга мертва.
What? How am I still breathing? I've the
Начнем до
bite.
конца.
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Ну, конечно.
You can't detect anything. You have no explanation for his good health.
I suppose I should count my blessings. Most ain't so lucky. I don't fancy hanging around here, but thank you. And best of luck.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Маски мы надевать не будем.
I've been in more unsettling places than this, but not many.
Ох, можешь сегодня пить мою кровь? Нет, не можешь.
My gentle Lauren, he wished to know what was to come.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between two lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead. A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Уходи, пока есть такая возможность.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
A thief, who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good guards.
Они не нападают.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious.
Я ее очень качественно убил.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew. Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. You think Ethel was the only hag? There's more hags out there. And I'm going...
Ну ты даешь.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry. You can't take Auntie's gift. Auntie will be awake soon. I'll tear your throat out! Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared. Auntie's dead? No. No, 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 no! There is no mask.
Did something happened very droll, Madam Auntie Cat?
Как скажешь.
That smell. Something died in here.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one stopped me yet. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ёб твою душу.
Have to keep going.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There, in the cage.
Рейдж на кейдж. Да ёб твою мать. Косая хуйня. Слепая, то есть. Так. А, вон.
Better not be cursed.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Как мы ругаемся? Погоди, я-то в чем виновата?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Не будь так наивна, карга не собиралась тебе помогать.
She would have. I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
Когда имеешь дело с каргой, ничего просто так не кончается.
This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Ты совсем с ума сошла, карги не помогают никому, только сами себе.
Well, I didn't bloody ask you, did I? I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted Connor back. Now I have to drag his corpse back home, coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy.
Пух.
This place reeks of death.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Тем ты его до дома не довезешь.
Dead? I thought they had a sister to find. That's just lazy boys.
Whoever did this is still at large. Look alive.
Где они? Вот они. Да, не повезло братишкам.
How delicious. Step lightly. What's in here? What's this?
interesting.
You're a miserable
Ой,
bastard,
ой,
you know
ой.
that? Not even a little bit. But I will be. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Наебали тебя.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
Погоди, может это пройдет.
Not permanent. Bits of him have fallen off. I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this.
О, я найду твоему муженьку применение.
No! Don't put him in the ground. He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him.
Ты уверена, что хочешь это?
Promised him I'd fix this. And I'm gonna. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Michelle's wand wasn't the best idea.
No turning back time now.
On my way.
Ясно, можно палку с солями взять вместо оружия.
Wait.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't waste a step.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my wall grips you a new hole.
Меня призвал ваш главный. Уа, 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 уа.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Размазать дерьмо по лицу в первый раз, что ли?
Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead. What'll it be? Do it, or don't, you bloody ranger.
Ну не трогай говно, ну чё ты ёбаный. О, получила.
I hope that was worth it, Daddy. Let's have a little.
Оно того не стоило.
Should mind my step.
Rip couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Let's try to be...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Я наемница. Ну, с первого раза-то нельзя, да, выкинуть? Что за хуйня? Опять 16 выпало.
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Stop fidgeting.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Tribe? Tribe! Tribe! Roll Toosh! Toosh!
Hey, good looking.
Блин, его так украсть можно.
Can't give up now.
Очень жаль.
These boots have seen everything. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Laugh if you dare, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Ну и варианты.
Huh? That was good. Carry it on, Pigeon.
And if you saw him kill manlings, you'd have to yell, Fa!
Такая, блин, что за хуйня?
Why? He's a meat mightier creature than any I've spied. Oh, Balderdash.
Oi, stranger! You meddling with my pigeon. He's talking stupid now.
Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Reckon it can fly?
Of course.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot!
Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Яиц у нее нет, к сожалению. А может, к счастью.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we? We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
This is gonna be mine. This ale tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Там небось наблевал.
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Ой, идиот. М.
Get moving.
Я твой единственный покупатель.
Keep a blade close.
М.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
Базара нет.
Course. Sweet piss is still piss. That inn was asking for a burning, selling this muck. Ain't even chewy.
О, ну-ка.
This is making my head hurt. That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend your booze up. Sad is stick. What's a tick got to be said?
И чё никто не ходит слушать? Ясно, хуета.
Close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Something's on my mind.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Just bite him back. What are you chatting to me for? Go on. Getting close to the beast. Chase!
Run. Get me.
Да ну ёб твою душу, ты сколько можно? А.
Safe. There. Run.
That's the game done. Come here.
Мастер куриных ножек.
Hungry. New home, maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Let's have a look.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings.
Ты охренела?
'Cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
It were only a joke, mate. Here, no quarrel with ya.
Я тоже.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
You should listen to Crusher. He's just... He can do anything.
Ща посмотрим, какой он крутой.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies. Humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Это ты так думаешь, я не считаюсь лучше. Нет. Я не просто так думаю, это факт. Вы все просто грязь под ногами.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Ты шо, дурак?
Ugh. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Там целуй мне ногу. Ну, конечно. Да ты чё, блядь?
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Эх.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed. Then...
Stop saying I just had to talk to me.
Crusher.
I've got to take a
Crusher
piss.
just licked some toes.
No, go inside. Inside.
boring.
Bloody racket.
Опять.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Как ты достал?
Thank you. I don't know what to make of this. 3 artifacts. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was, what I am. Is what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scrap. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess. You know what? We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and it was a fragment of primal weave locked out of what if? I thought. I was certain this D of raw power draped. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
That'll be some real fun.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you.
So much fun.
Is it ever hungry?
Almost got past.
What is it? What do you see?
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
I will
so
erupt.
Much fun. That those feet
The exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'll level a city the size of Waterdeep.
That'll be some real fun.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. They might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be
Oh,
a
yeah,
blip
yeah,
on the
yeah.
horizon by now.
Absolutely. We're all risky in our own ways. We stick together anyway,
So much
right?
fun. That those thieves almost got past. We got it,
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, It wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I've never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I... With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind flare colony so that when the orb erupts, it wouldn't be a heroic end. But coarsely poetic enough in its that is. You truly are a soul that steals my own. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against... I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. Now. Even I am tired of...
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them now.
Ладно, оставим пока что это на завтра.
Return. That'll be some real fun.
Все.